radar hack. I've never even heard of a radar hack.
I was shooting too straight. Permaban. Permaban for literally no reason.
Bro, call it shame, bro. Chill, bro. It's not what it looks like, I swear. I just got permaban.
The most popular one of them all, Call of Shame. Deplorable, horribly sexist, homophobic. Like, there's no proof. There's none.
What percentage of big streamers do you think do cheat? Zero. Less than zero.
There is nothing wrong with me cheating. Tell me one thing wrong. What is wrong with me cheating? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care. I just got permaban.
Bro, I just got banned, dude.
I touched on this yesterday, but I wanted to speak about it again because it seriously annoys me. How is Teep's Twitch moderator allowed to submit clips to Activision that instantly ban players? They are just simps that gift streamers all their assets so they become moderators. I've already exposed Aiden's head moderator only last year, caught using engine owning. Did people really forget about this already? Here is a quick reminder. Aiden's head moderator has been caught using engine owning. He has no choice to come clean and admit to everything, even showing the engine owning checkout of the cheats purchased. If this guy was cheating, how many of these streamers and their simps are using cheat software right now? Aiden knew his moderator was cheating the entire time. Before he was caught, he took to Twitter to show off his bank balance of the money he scammed during wager matches. He is considerably well off now, thanks to cheating. And the streamers never said a word about it. Streamer world is one giant money laundering scam. Adrian also loves this guy. It's no surprise as I've caught Adrian walling recently. He is also using cheat software.
Streamers and good players know instantly when somebody's cheating. I know when somebody's cheating.
You should have thought about that before putting your arm around Aiden's head moderator that you all knew was using cheat software. Why are moderators given so much power to ban anyone they want? They are only moderators of Warzone streamers, that's it. There is no investigation done, no nothing. It's just a ban. Deus Amir was just in the pregame lobby and Teep's head mod assumed he was cheating, and sent in the clip to the Discord server. And that's another story. Did you know there is an entire Discord setup, where all the content creators and high-profile Warzone streamers are invited to? It has dedicated Activision staff that take the word of streamers, allowing them to submit kill cams and have players banned and the streamer's word is final. But streamers love to tell everyone that kill cams are buggy. But not when they want people banned for killing them. All of a sudden, the kill cams are gospel, the unique deciding factor. The bottom line is this. High-profile streamers have their Twitch moderators ban anyone they want and it's completely unchecked. Deus Amir went to Teep's stream to ask him about it, but instead of Teep actually addressing the problem, he permanently banned him from his chat. Now, Deus Amir has to remain temporarily banned from rank through no fault of his own, while Teep and his family go off on a cruise to Europe. These rats have no accountability for anything. Today I spoke about AC Diamond, a cheat developer that has recently received a cease and desist letter from Activision. This is a legal notice that they have responded to and acted upon. They have removed all Call of Duty related cheats from their website, and no longer offer them for sale. However, it now appears engine owning, one of the biggest cheat providers, has now been detected. The tears have already started to flow among the cheaters and their accounts are being permanently banned. It is reported that the detection goes back about 3 months. But I want to be clear, the coders at engine owning are not just some bedroom script kiddies. They are highly skilled kernel engineers, so it won't be long before they're back up. Here is their public statement.
Dear customers, we are very sorry about the recent detection. Even though the status was set to unknown, which is being used to test the security as well as other things, this shouldn't have happened. First off, we want to thank everyone who reported their bans to us in the ban report megathread. This information will really help us in finding and fixing the detection. The information regarding the detection we have found can't be shared at this time, but we will give you more information on what exactly happened once the cheat is back online. After analyzing all the ban reports, we are very sure that only the Black Ops 6 and Warzone cheat was detected. This means that we are changing the status of it to detected now. We are releasing the Modern Warfare 2 and DMZ cheat and spoofer with the unknown status again. Please use it at your own risk and report any kind of permanent bans to us. Again, we are very sorry about this detection and the past detections. It's not up to our standards.
I've spoke to them before in an exclusive interview. Activision were extremely upset by this and detected the cheats a few hours after the interview went up. Here is the clip. I recently put out an interview with a popular cheat developer. I wanted to get information to see what's really going on behind the scenes. I asked them some questions regarding Ricochet and what they think of it.
Ricochet is an attempt to develop an in-house kernel anti-cheat. It does a lot of things well, but there is definitely still a lack of fine-tuning. It still has teething problems that established anti-cheat solutions no longer have. However, kernel anti-cheats also have deep system rights, and many practices are not conducive to privacy. And since kernel anti-cheats are not the holy grail, you can see that there is probably more cheating in Call of Duty than ever before.
The interview went public and it was very informative. However, Ricochet were obviously watching the interview. 9 hours later, Engine Owning were hit with the biggest ban wave I've ever seen in Call of Duty. I'm told by a contact close to the studio that the ban was specifically targeted towards this cheat developer, and many thousands of accounts were permanently banned within minutes, and as of this moment, their cheats are marked as detected. Look, there is no question that most of the cheaters you see in Call of Duty are from providers like Engine Owning, but the biggest problem is the DM8 cheats that a lot of the streamers are using. The dual PCs that streamers use are full of illegal third-party software. I'm doing my best to find methods to detect them. It doesn't take a genius to see them playing like gaming gods in their bedrooms, but at LAN, it's like watching a under-8's birthday party. And now, an update to Guardian Truesight.
I'm pleased to announce 2 major enhancements to Guardian Truesight, aimed at raising our detection accuracy and behavioral analysis. First, we've introduced the adjusting buffer. This system temporarily stores low-confidence detections, anything at 40% or below, instead of discarding them outright. These are reviewed in the background, and if verified, they're promoted into the live aim system, data nodes, and the entropy engine. When this process is active, you'll see a new status called Adjusting, indicating that Guardian is validating borderline inputs. This allows us to catch subtle, delayed behaviors, particularly useful against rage hacks that exploit confidence thresholds during cooldowns. The second update is to Guardian Law, which now builds behavioral patterns by analyzing player aim dynamics. It specifically looks for unrealistic snap speeds, followed by slowdown through buffer zones, a signature of mechanical input. If multiple subsystems confirm a violation, Guardian will trigger the cheat status, but only when it's absolutely certain. Additional indicators like tampering, violation, anomaly, and abnormality reflect varying degrees of suspicious aim behavior. They may appear delayed on the screen, but if the adjuster has verified it, it means it's approved and reflecting in the current data. And let me be clear, no legitimate player should ever enter the red entropy zone. That threshold exists for movements that defy human input, and our entropy engine makes that distinction possible. Together, these upgrades make Truesight smarter, faster, and more resilient, ensuring fair play through intelligent, behavior-driven detection. If Guardian had been monitoring this player, they would have been flagged after just 7 kills. Had Guardian been active in Call of Duty at the time, the cheater would have been kicked and banned mid-match instantly, with the entire lobby watching it happen. Guardian would have sent a clear message: cheaters aren't welcome here.
The full analysis of the Spinbot video is now live on the official Guardian Truesight YouTube channel.